Hey guys, guess what? It is Tuesday. Why am I excited about it being Tuesday? Because after today, I start my Thanksgiving break, which means I'm still debating on whether you're going to hear from me Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But if you don't, you can always go on YouTube and Carla's comments are there. You can check out some of the old ones or maybe some that you haven't seen or some that you've seen that maybe you needed to listen to again. Just for a little positive lift me up. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so my daughter, and I guess she read this somewhere, but my daughter said something to me the other day that really stuck out. She said there are two people in the world. That there are people that are happy but have moments of bad. Or there are people that are not happy and just have moments of good. Something like that. I'm sure I quoted it wrong. But it stuck with me. Like, which one are you? Are you somebody that chooses happiness with the understanding that there are going to be times when things don't go that well? Or are you somebody that chooses sadness thinking, well, there'll be times when there'll be happiness? One of those is far better than the others for your mental, for your growth, for you being able to make it from one day to the next. I think that there was a time in my life when I was miserable with moments of happiness. But now I'm happy with moments of sadness or moments of stress. And I'm telling you, this side is so much better than the other. A lot of this side has to do with not even, I will say, me making my own happiness, but me realizing that being happy is such a much better place to be. And it's me realizing that there's a lot more good in my life than there is bad. And me realizing also that even when I'm at those bad moments, they don't last forever. I'm trying to get to the point in my life where when I get in those temporary moments, those temporary setbacks, those temporary situations where people upset me or where something doesn't go the way I want or where I'm hurt, that I don't react on those moments, that I try to respond and that I understand that this too shall pass. I think too many times we make permanent decisions over temporary situations. And that can be really dangerous because sometimes those permanent decisions, well, if it's permanent, you can't change it and it affects your life in a way that it never should have. And then you go back and you're like, man, I really wish I hadn't reacted that way. So I'm challenging you all today, and this one's going to be a short one, but I'm challenging you today to choose to be that happy person with just moments of bad times. None of us are going to escape having moments when things don't seem great. But if 90% of you chooses happiness, if 90% of your time is happy, if 90% of the time you're really focusing on the blessings, then that 10% of bad, if it's even that big as 10%, is not going to take you out of your element. It's not going to chart the course of your life. If you choose happiness, then happiness is what's going to do that. I recently was talking to a friend about not letting people or situations live rent-free in your brain. And you know, I've said that numerous times. Remember, those situations and those people that cause those situations, it's temporary. Happiness can be permanent, regardless of what life throws at you. Choose happy. All right. Nice and short, to the point. Have a great day and be good to each other. Bye.